Okay, we're back with more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Last episode, I spent the entire time just grinding lockpicking and pickpocketing. So this time, I'm going to try to do a little bit of story. I left myself some notes last time. I guess I might request some help with training alchemy. I'd like to level up alchemy a little bit so I can make Savior Schnapp so that I can be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to like pickpocketing and the like. So if anyone has suggestions on where to go and what to do to level up alchemy, feel free to let me know. I think I just put those silent shoes away. Need to make sure that they don't get listed as stolen anymore is the problem. I'm going to use those for sure. They have to like sit in my storage for a while until they get marked as not stolen anymore, right? Is that how that works? Game audio looks okay in the equalizer, but if it's too loud or quiet as we go, let me know. So if I start doing quests, train hard, fight easy, go to the training ground and talk to Captain Bernard. I think I have fast travel now. That might be worth running a bit. Can I only fast travel to specific locations, or can I kind of do anything I want? Let's see. Yes. I can like run into bandits and stuff. It's like simulating me actually walking there under the hood, right? All right. What's up?
My respects to you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
That'll be me.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, 'cause that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Yeah, let's start with the basics.
Very well.
It's been a while.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. I'll be with you.
Let's see if I can adjust the volume of voices here. Sound setting. It's already maxed out. Okay.
Sanctificetur nomen tuum.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. And keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it.
Unlock by holding B.
Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Ah, that's it. All right. Nice.
Nice.
Not bad. Nice. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times.
Is that clicking in the stick? Oh, right bumper. Okay.
Not bad. Nice. Not bad. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Very good.
Oh, you have to like time it a bit. I see.
Not bad.
Got points in the sword and agility. Nice.
Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
Ah, that's it. Very good. Well done.
Do I have to actually aim the block?
Ah,
Okay,
that's
no.
it.
I just have to have enough stamina for it.
Very well, then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Good strike. See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly.
Oh, you like countered me. Interesting.
Ah, good hit.
New level in warfare.
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life.
Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space.
Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike.
I think a stream issue. I'm gonna pause for a second here. Sorry about that, folks. Had a Twitch something or other, but we're back. Let's keep going.
No! Not bad. Very good. Nice. Very good. Well done.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong.
Fantastic.
When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
That's a counterattack.
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Oh, it like changes the icon if I'm timing it right. That's cool.
Well done. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again.
Ah, that's it.
Nice.
Well done.
New level in defense.
Good.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Not bad.
Nice.
Do I always get that
Nice.
icon or only in this tutorial? Because that icon would be great if I can rely on it.
Ah, that's it. Ah, that's it.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go!
Oh, that's pretty tight timing, damn.
Captain Bernard.
Wait a while, Henry. Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not
That's
the
me.
same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Rude.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade
Nice
a strike.
touch having that in the middle of the
Step
training.
aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
No! Again!
Okay, you just
Well
like tap a
done.
direction when you see the.
All right! Now,
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
nice! Good! Ah, that's it!
And the last thing for today, a trick.
Trick.
Raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Wrong! Nice!
Wrong! Again!
Not like that!
Oh, hold, I see. That's cool.
All right! Wrong, damn it! Nice! Nice! No, that's not it! Nice!
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Sweet. That went nicely.
Leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Hey, what are you playing at here?
Guessing I'm not allowed to pickpocket him. Doing archery, just, following the guy. I know, right? Check. Have this Focusrite thing for my microphone, and occasionally it causes me to like an entire second of delay. So if you ever notice my webcam and my mouth not matching my sounds, let me know. I just have to restart it. It's very annoying. Looks like it's okay right now. Did a really good job of creating town mud.
I'll be with you.
I'm guessing I couldn't have just ran to this, right? Doesn't want me to follow him. Archery. Game saved. Wonderful.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard.
Really do like the way XP
Without it,
works
you
in
could
this
flay your
game.
forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it.
Wow, that's
Draw the
hard.
bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string.
Guessing you need
No
lots of
jerky
points to
movement.
make that
Just
more
let the string
work
slide
better.
out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target, flying. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need
I
it.
do like there being like an arc.
That flew nicely. Practice for a while, and no nonsense.
Nonsense means shooting a chicken. Oh, that was a safety violation right there.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me?
In archery? No,
Well,
absolutely not.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have
I have
pretzels.
enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Try loading after this. Let's load. Yeah, I know, right? I just need to actually understand what's going on because I guess when you're low on skill, it jitters constantly and you have to constantly adjust it. I wonder if it's like the lock picking minigame where it wasn't designed for a controller.
We can start.
And try doing it with the mouse and
Put on
keyboard.
this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring. So be
Thank you, Captain.
save the. Now concentrate.
Try it
Bow
with a
ain't
mouse.
exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. You wouldn't have gotten far there.
But you
You're
lose
holding nothing like
the-
a piece of firewood.
The reticle with the mouse and keyboard
There's the
once
target.
you
Try and hit it.
draw the bow. That's
aim,
interesting.
Release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold
It definitely
your breath
feels
for a
better
moment,
with the
then release the
mouse.
string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement.
If I can squeeze out like a point in archery by just shooting as many arrows as I possibly can while he's talking.
It's a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the
If you
arm
want to
guard.
hit anything,
But you've mastered the bow a
going
bit.
to have to
You
aim.
won't need it
Do I have to
anymore.
equip the arm guard before I do this? Is that maybe part of the problem?
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
Well, that's better.
I don't know why you're wasting your
What's brother?
time.
And
Good.
That's smart. Wonder if it's harder because it's raining too. Okay. Practice target doesn't count.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
Nice. Well, whenever I have to do
told you I had a
archery, I'll
heavy
switch to
hand
the mouse.
Ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
if you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
How's the game audio, by the way? It sounds really quiet in my ear. I don't know if it's just the balance on the voice acting.
So what's it going to be? Blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. And let's go.
Straight to it.
Come here.
Stop, BJ!
I'll have you. I'll have you.
Oh, fuck this guy up.
Fuck.
Not a good move.
What's standing here? Remember I hit him right in the head. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
God damn.
The perfect block feels pretty good to pull off. I see no reason why I would ever fight on my own without like trying to bait perfect blocks though. Maybe if I'm being surrounded by multiple enemies. Can't do this all day.
Well,
Take his
you got the better
pretzels.
of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
I wonder if it's based on they do like a positional audio
Don't worry your
thing.
mangy head about me, peasant.
Even though I
We'll see each other again
hit you
soon.
square in the head with a metal
You can
sword
keep my
repeatedly.
bow. Best years are behind it anyway.
Nice. Sweet, that went well. I'm gonna do sword fights all day. That's actually really fun to try to train. I want to get 1,000,000 points in parry.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Okay. Pickpocket him now after all this. Must not be pickpocketable. Okay. I have no honor. I'm here to rob some dudes. Hey. Just certain characters that you can't, I guess. Important plot characters. Just fine. I don't want to get in trouble. Remind myself what we're doing here. Report to the bailiff. I will be the pretzel king before this game is over. I like the look of the towns. I think they did a really good job making these places look like real and lived in. I know, right? Got a few level ups during all that. Let me take a look at what's going on here. And the odor, charisma. Insomniac sounds pretty good. I like that they have some of these perks that are competitive with each other, like Burger versus Savage. It's cool. Probably going to take that, actually. Does Insomniac just have no downside? It looks like it doesn't. Perfect block. I didn't have to pay to unlock that, right? It just gave me that for doing the quest. Is that how that works? Blocking your strikes costs an opponent more stamina. Okay. Paint. That's cool. Mace. Sword. I want to learn how to do alchemy. I want to try to train it up a bunch so that I can make more savior schnapps. Is that something that I can do now or not yet? I don't know if there's like certain resources I need first before it's going to be possible. Bailiff's like on the wall, I think. Up there. Don't punch the air, that could have been really bad. I did, yeah. I'm just wondering if there's like certain materials I need to go look for to be able to train it. Oh shit. Sorry, sorry. Give me skill points in trespassing. Playing Dwarf Fortress has given me this really weird perception of what should count as a skill. Because like literally everything is a skill in that game. Yeah, I should totally get points in trespassing. Where does the objective marker want me to go? Okay, and that was like, there's just like a shop in town that has an alchemy table, I think. Well, maybe. New level in stealth. And a new level in pickpocketing. Secret pockets, comrade. Some of the same charisma level as you. Dress similarly. Increase your chance of being discovered when people are around. Hidden pockets. I'll have to make a call here. Let's see. Do these require the previous level? Like, do I need item expert 1 to unlock item expert 2? It makes it seem like I could just save for that, basically. Pocket sight sounds great. Probably do crowd control.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Don't even talk to me.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, Bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I'm still pointing despite facing away from me.
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, Bailiff.
Take care now.
Star icon means he won't talk to me about it unless if I have better stats or something. I'd save before talking to him. I don't want to burn the savior schnapps, so see if there's someone else I can rob real quick. Very hard lockpick. Might be able to do that. I do have a bunch of points in lockpick. Do you need any of that? Got here. Ooh, a bunch of nice clothes. I can get caught with this by anybody though, right? If I take it. This lock is too difficult. Shit, I'm working on it. Shit. That makes sounds when I do that, right? When I fail attempt. Doesn't necessarily snap the lockpick though. It's a little nutty to try to rob the bailiff of all people. Take some bandages. Money doesn't register as stolen, does it? Just items? Still too difficult to do very hard. Will a bandage? Oh, a bandage will totally count. Okay. Guess I can just drop it. It'll eventually get cleaned, right? Make sure I'm not sitting on any that are stolen. I think I posited all of them, but safe. Does it have to be sitting anywhere not in their stuff for the stolen thing to get removed, or can it be sitting on the ground? Does it have to be in a container? A lot of fancy books. Are there like skill books that can give me stats? I feel like I remember that being a thing. Stuff on the ground disappears eventually. Okay. Sleeping in the middle of the day. Normal and fine. Roll before he sees me. Okay, trespassing is different from just you're in a private area. So private area, if they see you, they'll be like, hey, get out of here. And the longer you linger, the more mad they'll get. Took fall damage from walking down the stairs. Jeez.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Great. All right, alchemy. I want to try alchemy. So let's see. Apothecary, I think it was. Not far from where I am now. It was like around the side of this building, wasn't it? Because he has one that I don't think you're allowed to use. Start alchemy. Help. Barium. Open it with wine. Wine. Turn the pages. Follow the recipe in the book. Save your schnapps. That's the way they did the text. That's pretty funny. Nettle and belladonna. Look at what I have real quick. Okay, so I have to look for nettles and belladonna, like, out in the wild, I guess, yeah. Can I just find them anywhere where there's, grass, or will they not spawn in regular towns? I might go save at my house. When I get assigned to do Night's Watch, do I have to do it that night, or do I, can I do it in that time window at any time? Nettles are everywhere. Or plentiful in the wild, okay. Does gathering herbs themselves contribute to any skills, or just when you use them in alchemy proper? The alchemist also sells them. Okay, I might do that. Herbalism, and you'll skill up from keeping the peace. Up your kit in the lower room of the armory. And Nightingale on patrol between 11 and 19. Okay, let's get the kit. I want to do this in case it's time sensitive, and then I'll work on training alchemy. Sorry. Sprinting levels up agility very slowly, right?
Don't think you can just help yourself here. I have to account for everything.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And
In fealty to?
Sir Radzig Kobyla?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
Why does Henry complain so much?
As well?
I mean equipment.
He's the worst.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Thank you. Overloaded. Oh. Could you, game? And also not fast travel while overloaded. At least it doesn't make me move at a crawl like Skyrim. Yeah. Mass Effect has that problem occasionally. Where, like, it seems that they assume the default Shepard is, like, snarky renegade Shepard, if there's ever an opportunity for Shepard to talk on their own. I can increase my carry capacity by increasing strength, which is only through combat, or can anything else increase strength? Oh, food poisoning. Hooray. I should dump the bad bread, right? It's guaranteed to be bad if it has a little X on it. Now I can sprint again.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
This isn't a good time, lad. You'll find me tomorrow afternoon by the church, the lower one.
Tomorrow afternoon. Got it. Perfect. Cool. Do I need the clothes for that, or is it just, like, flavorful? Oops. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it warns me if it's equipped. Okay, I see. Remind me, visual conspicuousness, we want that to be low if I'm robbing people? Yeah, okay, that's correct. Never mind. Okay, I think I just transferred everything from... Damn it. Really easy for me to get confused here. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I just went completely naked, didn't I? God damn it. Okay, hold on. Where did I get that transfer everything option? Move all. These keys I can't remove. Okay. I need hunter gloves, mobile shoes, Hard jacket because it's darker. Hose. I don't know if the silent shoes still register is looking like they're been stolen. I was actually using shard as a weapon. Do I not need arrows in this? Bows just provide arrows. I think food is a problem now. I was doing okay on food for a while there. I do need arrows. Okay. Geared up again here because I'm a big dummy. You always save when you sleep, right? It's not noticed this before. Oh, they are. Thank you. Looking out. Try again later. Probably should just sleep all night. I'm so tempted to just spend all night robbing people,
Hey,
though.
lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Last stream, I did that. I don't need to do it again. We can just sleep until morning. It's fine. Guess I can try to get up early to try to look for stuff for herbalism because I have to wait later in the day to do the event. Tourney happening in Rattay. You can sign up with the Herald in the morning. I think we said that time kind of matters in this way, but only like locally for specific side quests and the like. It doesn't really matter for... I can't spend too much time messing around here and the game's going to leave me behind or anything like that. No, I'm not going to like game over because of it. Where is the Herald? I'm going to try to find them. If it shows in here. Rattay Tourney. Thanks. On the other side of town, I think.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Perpetual stew, hype. Person just not available, I'm guessing, because it's too early. I bring my torch with me. Just save. Got some pretzels for Hungry Boy. What I'm here for. A really stressful interface. And eat this stolen pretzel right now. Can't get mad at me if I eat it on the spot. Sweet. Nothing to frisk me for. I ate too much. That's okay. They scare me when they like quickly take their torch out like that. I was looking for a door to lockpick. I think I've basically broken every lock in town at this point, though.
Got belly.
Howdy. Nothing to see here, nothing weird going on. It's very normal stuff. Ooh, schnapps. Just use that to save, like, immediately. One of the best things I could get from pickpocketing. Not a private area. What's up? There's like certain guards who will come after me if I have stolen goods on me and try to like shake me down for them.
What's the matter, laddie?
Need to shit. Do I get more XP for stealing more things? I'm not sure if XP comes from...
Hey, you!
Uh-oh.
Don't move a muscle.
Well...
Are you yanking my...
yanking my pizzle? Thank goodness for the schnapps I stole. Probably because I made noise when I failed, right? You have to consider like a random NPC having savior schnapps on them as like an opportunity to keep trying to train pickpocketing. I'm just trying to spend time here. I want to do the attorney, but at the moment, too early in the morning.
You need help.
Hey there, friend. What indeed? Even a torch can be considered stolen, if I recall correctly. Almost daylight. Wondering what level lockpicking I need to do. Very hard locks. That stuff. Harold, come outside. Let's go. I used to think God's name was Harold because hark the herald angels sing. Excuse me.
Hey.
All right, just stand there. That's fine. Look for more locks to pick. Y'all can't see anything. Famous last words. This is a guy, like, the non-bandit. He just runs around unlocking everybody's doors. He doesn't even, like, break the lock. He just mildly inconveniences them. You need the ability to, like, try to, like, lure people into alleyways. Whoa. So you were caught in the act doesn't always lead to prosecution? Oh no, it does. It just took him a second to get mad at me. Okay, that was weird. All right, I'll stop risking it then. I wonder why, of all the people I was pickpocketing in broad daylight, the one who caught me was someone that was, like, completely unconscious. I'll spend the rest of my day more profitably, and I'll go look for herbalism nodes, because I assume I can't get in trouble for that. Nettles and belladonna. It can just be like anywhere in the wilderness, basically. There's sage. Excited for the possibility of leveling up herbalism. I don't know if I've noticed that. Is that a I'm thirsty icon in the corner there? Hey, new level in herbalism. That's exciting. Oh, that's actually really satisfying to train. Got enough fragrant herbs in your inventory, you get a +2 charisma bonus. Leg day. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Bear Barbecue. Leg day makes me want to do nothing but train herbalism for the next 2 hours. But don't worry, I'll do the tournament when it comes up. You gotta get this game to win the vote so I can feel less bad about spending all episode just grinding his skill. Leg day sounds amazing. So do you only get herbalism XP from gathering the herbs? This is so much safer to train. I don't have to like save constantly and worry about having to save scum. Take some echinacea or St. John's wort. Hell yeah. Oh, this is the greatest thing. Friendship ended with thieving. Now herbalism is my new best friend. Because I'm gonna need all these to train alchemy, I'm guessing. What does having levels in alchemy do? Is it just gets you perks? I'm guessing it doesn't affect your like success rate with crafting. And then Henry, thinking he was dedicated to a life of crime, decided to really like flowers for some reason. The one's not gatherable. I'm just gonna tell myself that I'm just doing this until it's daytime and I can go start the tourney. Oh, really? Like if there's something passive above and beyond the perks, you mean? Take a look once I get another level up here. A level 3. Okay, need level 5 for flower power. Is it really? That's funny. So like, points in herbalism lets you pick it up faster. Okay. Alchemy. Oh, okay, there are mistakes and stuff. Like if there are multiple herbs on the ground, it'll let you pick up several of them at once, basically. I think it actually just did that. Okay. Want leg day. Want leg day so bad. I see. You want to try to get the one in the middle. Presumably I still get XP for all of them. These like weigh very little too. I'm gonna pop out in a second and see if I can talk to the Herald yet. I'm gonna get one more level first. I might ask for some help finding nettles in Belladonna. I have no idea where to start to look or what they look like. I guess the little book shows you a picture. Check that again. If you ever worry about how your friend can't change, he's too much of a scumbag, just show him a field of flowers. There we go. All right. Blue A. Where is it? Did I just end up too far afield? Man gets lost picking flowers, dies in wilderness. Leg day seems amazing because it feels like I don't really have much of a better option at the moment for training strength. I think I can only do it every time I get into a fight, which I don't want to be getting into fights all the time. Herald still isn't available. All right, back to gathering stuff. Try doing it in town at least. I kind of wish it showed you how much XP you were getting for stuff. I know that, like... Oh, there's some nettles. I mentioned this a few times in previous episodes, but... I definitely understand the allure of, like, obfuscating some of the math in your game. But when you then also create a gameplay loop that, like... kind of almost requires you to be able to see the math, it always throws me off when games try to have it both ways. A bunch of nettles. It's not gatherable, apparently. So many dandelions. I wasn't even noticing that stuff before. I need to rob it right now. Okay, so I need to find Belladonna. Make so many of those. Hopefully the game will auto-save when I go to start the tourney, like it did for the mini quest earlier. Do herbs regrow over time, or is there a limited number of them in the game world? Herald awake yet?
Look out.
Excuse me. This might be one of the jankiest games I've played in terms of like fall damage. I think you take fall damage sometimes when you're just like walking down the stairs. Oh, sorry, I forgot the question that I asked. What were you answering, Bear? Nettles for days. Do herbs grow back? Okay, thank you. So I'd love to know if certain herbs give you more XP than others, that kind of a thing. Okay. Yes. Let's do that. I want to do that. Win the tourney if you can. I will try. I need to like wait for him to come out of his house or something? Am I already missing an opportunity to do it? Or there's a specific area I have to go to. Prior. It's been. Seems like it should be here, right? I guess people are gathering for it. Some nettles while I wait. Hell yeah. Already level 5 herbalism. Remind me, what all does charisma do? I guess I can look, can I? Gotcha. They'll be here eventually. Okay. Cool. I'm just stressed that I'm going to miss the quest here.
What?
Like, aren't you that weirdo who keeps, like, walking around picking things up everywhere? Harold.
God bless you.
Harold the Herald.
What troubles you?
I want to enter the tourney.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake. Sir Hanish's rule is every
60
contestant
coins.
has to put up 3 groschen.
Of course. Here you are.
What's your name?
I'm Henry, from Scallis.
I'll make a note of that. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Sword.
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line.
Take care now.
Win the tourney if you can. I will try. Doesn't look like it gave me a save, though, so hopefully I don't fuck it up since I don't have any savior schnapps.
The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla, who will measure his skills against Yera of
Oh, is this like
Benesop,
generated?
a mercenary
Like there can
by
be multiple
profession.
tournaments?
Let us wish the combatants luck.
This isn't like a scripted one-day thing.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Lost your wind? Missed.
New level in sword. That's a great way to train these skills, I guess.
Jesus Christ! Oh dear, did that hurt? Giving up already? Oh, well landed.
So can he like block a counterattack? Is that what's happening sometimes?
You gotta be kidding!
Grinding defense levels on this guy.
Fucker!
This combat feels pretty good when you're blocking a lot, doing the perfect dodges. Yeah, what you said. Oh, he's using techniques I don't have yet.
Yeah.
Come on, bud.
Give up. God.
That's clinching when you get close like that, is that right?
Now.
I'm learning where to move the sword after I get the block. There. How do you get points in warfare? That's just any kind of combat? Like range would get you that too?
Curse it!
More levels in defense.
What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Longest encounter of all time. I'm sure the people in the audience are really annoyed here, but I'm just grinding defense. You gonna fight? Oh, we went late.
You're quitting?
Nah. Does the computer have stamina tracked as well?
Bugger!
Is this one of the main ways to train combat stats without needing to like actually fight real people? Because I'm guessing these tourneys are repeatable.
Missed. Giving up already?
I don't think I understand how health works in this game. Like, he's not like getting health back after I hit him, right?
Cunt!
I've lost some too. Okay. I don't mind this taking forever because I'm getting precious defense XP. Guess I could also be getting precious sword XP. That was more exciting.
Oh, well landed.
Okay, so he can parry me too. I didn't think I realized that.
What's the matter? Lost your balls?
More defense levels. More sword levels. Because those help me to do more damage too. There's an agility. Right. Right. It's gonna be nighttime by the time this is done. Get a new level and main level, nice. You get pretty tired there.
Come over here! Giving up already?
No. Level in strength. Got so much XP from this one fight. Guy doesn't know that he's actually training me. Going in for a stab seems pretty solid.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Come on.
Ha! Had enough?
Ow.
Shit!
Ow.
Go! Take that! Give up!
My purple meter in the bottom left is my health, is that right? Yeah, I know, right? I'm getting so much XP from this, it's ridiculous. I love, like, when games have, like, weird incentives like this. The long red one is mine. Point available in defense, which is nice. Oh, I see the white area is the on the right is the part that's been removed so far. Oh, purple is his health. Okay, he has way more health than I thought he did. I wonder if I just need more points in sword to do more damage, or just sword fights are way more overall hits.
Fucker! What's up? Shit yourself?
Nah, man, I'm doing fine. That's smart. New level in warfare. This one guy, I'm gonna be like a master swordsman by the time this fight is over. I'm digging it. I've hit him like 100 times though, it feels like. I'm not complaining. The longer it goes, the more XP I get. Yeah, I need to assign my perk points. Give me a minute. Way too aggressive there.
Fuck it!
Good thing time is stopped during this. I think it would have been nighttime by now otherwise.
Now. Go ahead, gather your strength. You'll need it. You got to cry now.
Doesn't seem like there's a lot I can actually do in practice to like feint. It seems like where they have their sword seems kind of random. I can bait it a little bit, it feels like. I'm like 3 levels in sword in this one fight. It's crazy.
Curse it!
Really like the sound effects for hitting. It feels really good. I like that this combat's pretty deliberate too. If you like button mash, you're gonna have a really bad time. Like as soon as you tap right trigger twice in a row, you're already almost completely out of stamina for that. Getting there. More defense levels. Is it getting easier to parry as I get higher levels, or is that like a thing I have to put perks into? I can't tell if it's easier or not.
Jesus Christ!
This is the medieval version of I Know Kung Fu. Show me. It's almost over, y'all.
Come and get it! Take that!
That's funny.
Come over here!
Upside down difficulty curve for the win. It was pretty reasonable at level 1, it felt like.
The combatant who emerges victorious from the first round is Henry of Skalitz.
Good job, Henry. All right, round 2.
Second bout will surely be no less
At least spend my perk points.
This one may decide the winner. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Uh-oh. Well, I don't know how to do that. Can I still perfect block with shields?
Fuck! Give up!
Lose. I think I need perk points to be able to do better at these. Shit, that came out way faster than I thought. You guys are really good at blocking.
God damn!
I feel like these combo attacks that are kind of hard for me to recover from, it seems like.
Go ahead, gather your strength. You'll need it.
It seems like it's harder for me to do a chain perfect block. I don't think I've hit him once so far. Oh god.
Had enough?
Yeah, he keeps getting counters on me after I counter him. Shit. Yeah, I don't understand why he's always able to follow up after I do the block here. This is interesting.
Come and get it!
It's because he's doing a combo. Try doing a dodge there instead. I guess I was under the impression that I always had a free window to attack him after getting a perfect block, but I might have to do multiple perfect blocks in a row, I guess.
Yeah.
Or defense levels. I just gonna bleed out eventually. I can't bandage.
Now.
We have a victor in the second duel.
All right, I don't know if I need like more moves for that or something, but I'll get a chance to do it later. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't even get a hit in on him. Maybe he's designed to punish the thing I was doing before.
Select the weapons for the third decisive duel. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Oh, cool. Another chance.
Bugger! Ow.
I wish it would let me spend my perk points, though. I have so many perk points now. Probably win the next one just based on those.
Ow.
Am I not eliminated just because I already won one match or something? It seems a lot easier to do than what it was earlier with the mace. Best of 3 would make sense.
Ow.
I got a hit in. Hey, that's better than before. Maybe I'm just really bad with maces.
Bollocks! Ow.
Is there a preferred place to try to do the follow-up attack based on where they did their swing from? It seems like he is able to move his shield instantly after my block.
Come and get it!
I think I just don't know what to do about enemy shields right now.
Missed! Ow!
I can try hitting him on the head every time. That seems to be much better. I don't know if they can't directly deflect headshots. Oh, I should have been doing this before. At least the shield is maybe worse for it. There it goes.
Ow! Lost your wind?
I'm doing good on wind, bud. Here we go, that's fun.
Yeah.
Does where I hit them matter, like, in terms of how much damage they take? The checking whether I touch their shield or something?
God. Ow. Go ahead, gather your strength. You'll need it.
Oh, really? Okay. I thought that was just random. It's cool, though.
Oh, well landed.
What's that icon to the left of his health?
Ow.
It can get real bad if you miss a perfect dodge. Or perfect parry, I should say.
Give up.
Torso wound. I see, so I can keep perfect blocking even though it's not giving me the icon anymore. Is that what's going on there? I've been very dependent on the icon.
Quitting? Fucking hell! Yeah.
Builds better from normal blocking. Oh god, I'm getting fucked up. Well, that's okay. I wasn't doing any damage to him anyway, so...
Having proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai tournament.
So it's okay if I lose here, like I'll get a chance to do it again later. Oh, really? So sometimes he can do attacks that won't give me the opportunity to perfect block? Maybe that's why I was having trouble. Alright, well I got a whole bunch of perk points and stuff to spend, so let's see here. Defense. Firm grip. Which weapons? Already level 8 defense? How do clinches work? There's as many interesting things in there as I thought. I guess if I were to draw blood, I could just win through them bleeding, right? Talk to Bernard for more advanced training. Okay, thanks. Stab slash slash. Oh, that's cool. Everything from the sword tree is specific patterns like these, I guess. You like that. Slash, stab, stab. Let's do... Oh, and I see. It's like a specific combo. Bottom left, dot, dot. Okay. Left, right, dot, dot. Yeah, no kidding. Guess Weapon Cruncher, but do I want Weapon Cruncher? Isn't that, like, bad for me if I'm trying to loot their stuff afterward? Loader. Really want Burger. Stamina regen doesn't slow down in combat, even on the weapon backswing. Sounds good. Could deplete an opponent's health and stamina by bumping into him at a sprint. Like heavy swing would be good based on the way I'm fighting. Gotta wait up for level 8 though. Might want mule eventually. Guessing this isn't actually as effective as it sounds. Tick mule. Ability featherweight. Falling will cause less injury. That seems pretty important. Okay, that was fun though. I feel like I really need to save. The only place I can sleep and save for free is my house, right? Or the miller's house, I should say.
A tournament that never...
I think that was still worth it though. I got so many defense and sword levels that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. I guess I need to level up my mace. Probably need to write down those combos because I'm guessing I can't like refer to them mid-combat, right? All right. Left RT, right RT, RB, RB. And then bottom left, RT, RB, RB. Oops. Yeah, I don't know if it's just like I don't have the stats to beat the guy or to like meaningfully damage him. I know that I could try to combo him better, but it seems like whenever I start comboing him, he immediately like parries me and then goes ham on me. So it seems like the only way to reliably beat him is to use the perfect block like that all the time. The perfect block isn't perfect, despite what it sounds like, because they could like follow up and do more attacks that are apparently unblockable, it seems like. Oh, I'm gonna make it to this quest in time. I'm gonna give it a try. I don't know if fast traveling takes more time or if it tries to simulate the amount of time it would take, or if it doesn't include sprinting. Do higher defense levels let you perfect block more attacks, or are there only certain swings that are perfect blockable? I love games that have stamina meters like this, because it's like you imagine the character just running constantly, going like, oh, oh, like desperately trying to reclaim their breath. Where is Nightingale? You're on here somewhere, right? Maybe that's him. Yo. Make it in
report
time.
for duty dressed like that?
Well, I've got nothing better to do.
You'd look more frightening with a pitchfork. Go and get kitted out first.
Fine, I'll go and get something.
Whoops. Okay, I did just save. So it wants me to wear the stuff from the kit, right? That was a bludgeon, light padded armor, and the bassinet, I guess, is already dirty. Oh, one of them's dirty. Okay, that's a little confusing. That's all he cares about. Let me see if I can get away with fast traveling back there here. Might not be able to because it might... cause him to walk the whole way. I can have my own gear on top of it? Okay. Good to know. Bernard's just the guy that's outside town that I did the first training quest with, right? If I just go talk to him after this.
Bread, fresh bread. Bread.
Hey, bud. I'm ready.
You report for duty dressed like that?
Oh, what the hell?
I've got nothing better to do.
You'd look more frightening with a pitchfork. Go and get kitted out first.
Where do I go for that?
They'll have something for you at the armory.
Pretty sure this was it, unless if he's mad at me for having other crap on me. Almost positive that's what I got. Thought so, maybe not. Let me check. Don't think they handed me anything else there. Maybe it was the bludgeon was the problem, but I thought I did. Added armor, common bassinet, bludgeon. Doesn't work this time, I'll look it up. So do the higher level like sword moves that you unlock do more damage than the lower level ones, or is it just there to like increase move variety because the computer is worse at blocking stuff that it hasn't seen from you before or something like that?
You report for duty dressed like that?
Something else is going on.
I've got nothing better to do.
Let me look it up.
You'd look more frightening with a...
I'll get by like...
If you insist. I'm Nightingale.
To read... Well... I'm
going to listen to that in a second because I'm about to load, but I want to figure out what the hell's wrong. Maybe I need to unequip everything else. Be the problem. Kingdom Come. Keeping the peace. Yells at me for clothes. Light padded armor. Oh, padded coif. Okay. I don't think he mentioned that in the dialogue last time. It's like, you don't look threatening at all. You don't have a coif equipped. Fucking idiot. Nothing is scarier than a good coif. All right, 5th time's the charm. Let's go. Quaff a coif.
Fred Beach, just this morning. Fred!
You look real scary.
You report for duty dressed like that?
Stop it!
You'd look more...
Fine, I'll go and get something.
Oh my god. Why? Why? I just looked it up. It told me. Do I need to have no pants on? Bassinet, light padded armor, coif, bludgeon. Keeping the peace. Keeping the peace, Nightingale glitch. Nightingale doesn't like the way I dress. Stream buffering again. I'm going to pause and wait it out. If you're watching in the future on YouTube, I'm just trying some different combinations with this guy while I'm waiting on the Twitch issue to pass. And so it'd be pretty boring to just watch me do this over and over. Once I get a correct one, I'll just pause it. Okay, I've recovered from the second internet issue of the day. I did figure out how to make the quest work, and it involves equipping more gear than what you get from the kit. So I just equipped everything from my little chest. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I just skipped all the dialogue once he said he was fine. Oof, yeah. I don't think bots know what to do about replies. The way they implemented replies into IRC is really janky. Yeah, I was gonna do it once I get back over there.
Bread! Fresh bread!
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale.
See, you're kitted out.
Aren't you that
First
lad
try.
the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I don't want to be kicking around in the dirt while other men do honest work.
I like kicking around in the dirt. Literally, my two favorite things to do in this game are both dirt kicking.
To make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Yeah.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands.
Put all my points in the dirt kicking.
Maestro Protonotarius, the scribe.
Fresh.
And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know.
Oh, is that a
He lives
thing?
by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek.
Cool
This
history
pillory was
nerd
brand
stuff.
new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
Rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Look here, girl. Just run along and I'll make no trouble.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
What seems to be the problem?
About? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time.
Raya's taboos. Interesting.
This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
Look at that +2 bonus. I guess it's a 7 or a 7.
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine.
Hey.
Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more.
It's the power of having a pocket full of flowers.
You.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
Then you'll need a rake.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Talked already a bunch back in episode 2 about, like, the kind of audience this game has drawn and how it doesn't represent, you know, even like 1% of the people who enjoy this game. And it hasn't poisoned the well for it, the game for me. I'm definitely enjoying it. I like a lot of the like historical stuff, like, oh, I didn't know that executioners couldn't live in town. But I'm always nervous about little things like the interaction with the shopkeeper and the beggar lady, like the way it's framing it. Is it? I'm curious. Will we always be framing beggars as useless layabouts, right?
Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
It could have just been that one lady, but if there's like an ongoing pattern throughout the game where every beggar is lazy and whiny and demanding. Then I would be concerned.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here...
Nightingale's a real cop.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square.
He just goes back to talking normally.
The others up by the gate.
This guy's the
We'll be
fucking
going there
worst.
later.
Instantly knock him out? No. I think there's a lot of really subtle ways for the developers to kind of infuse their beliefs into the game, right?
Let's move along to the inner bailey.
What you have to know is, like, are we meant to like Nightingale? Is that supposed to let us know, oh, he's kind of a piece of shit, right? What's the dev intent? It's a good question to ask.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you. What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith.
Sorry, the comedy cow moo there.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
One there.
Pull me an ale.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
We're not yelling at that guy. One thing to have a society that enforces an underclass, and it's another thing entirely to tell the underclass that they're like
I wouldn't beg good
personal
numbers.
moral
I'm not
failures.
used to this. I'm from
Right.
Skalitz and...
God be with you,
Well,
Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Now we're power walking. Now we're light jogging.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
There. Oh, dear me.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
And we immediately sit down and drink. Again, like, is that the commentary? We can do it because we're good people.
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol? Okay, they are commenting on it. Thank you, game.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
God, dice.
Why, oh, why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again.
Dice. Sparkle. 1 is worth 100 points. 5 is worth 50 points. 3 of a kind is worth 100 points, multiplied by the given number. 6 worth nothing, then? Or only... wait. Okay, so a single 1 is worth 100 points, a single 5 is worth 50 points, and then everything else is based on 3 of a kind or straights. Okay. Kind of Yahtzee. Target number of points you have to get, the points you've gained so far. Can I get over the total, or do I need to try to hit the target exactly? So I want to roll again. Oh, I see. Otherwise, I just pass. So it's literally long straights, short straights, and then 3 of a kind or better, or a single 1 or a single 5, and that's it, right? Okay, I think I get it. Oh, but then I passed. I shouldn't have done that. I should have rolled again.
We'll see. No luck tonight.
Busting is when you have nothing that you can play, basically. Oh, hey. Oh, I thought I had a 2 there. Just have 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's a bust. So I can pass to keep the points, basically.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Here we are.
And the different kinds of dice you have actually do affect your odds of victory, it sounds like. Because that's interesting, because you're going to have a harder and harder time the more dice you hold. I thought it was going to be like,
That's it.
like poker, that you could like keep some cards and replace them. This is an actual real historical game, I assume.
That's all.
Interesting. Full house, but that's not actually a thing.
Here you are. I wiped this just a while ago. Bloody hogs.
That's it. Finished.
I can select multiple 5s if it's less than a... Okay, I didn't realize that. I thought I could only do that if I had a 3 of a kind. I thought it was a single number 1, a single number 5. Or 3 or 4 of kind or a straight. Okay, well I lose, but... Oh, really? Okay. It scores them that way.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and
I see.
closing the taverns.
Isn't it
Or if I had a 3 of a kind and a 1 and a 5, I could pick all of them.
But here in Rattay, we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
All dice give points, you can roll again. Okay.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Is there a thing I can select to equip my torch? There we go.
I'll bake those pies tomorrow.
Great.
Where did it save most recently? After dice. Well, you know what that means. Game gave me a little save there.
Hey, who's there?
And I'd promised myself.
What's that? What are you fussing about? What's that?
Doo-doo-doo. Eat that stolen pretzel. So keys never get marked as stolen, and money never gets marked as stolen. So if I wanted to just get pickpocketing XP without the risk of someone pulling me over, getting those two things seems to be the way to go. I had to have it equipped, I guess. The one he gave me didn't get equipped automatically. That was one time. He said 3 times. I guess it kind of rang 3 times on the single pull.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces. The one I like.
Eat bourgeoisie, ban conscription, order everyone to go
And
to
the
church.
canon of St.
Tax the churches.
Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. no, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So,
Or end
Sir Peter
racism.
and I
One of these
rode
things
off
is not like the
to look for
others.
the good cannon on his back.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut.
That's the worst.
If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No. It's Sir Hannes.
I do not look good.
Is he here? What is he?
Could take a
Hiding under
bath.
the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Can I not block in hand-to-hand combat, or can I still do a perfect block? Perfect block is what I'm asking.
Teach that insolent cop a lesson!
Looks like it didn't matter.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Having more stream issues. Today's not my day. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to call it here, unfortunately. It just keeps happening. I know we have about 20 minutes left, but I'll try to make it up on the next stream for Kingdom Come. Future Marstead, you just got a quest. You were helping out the Night Watchman, so follow up the Prey quest. See what to do with that. Also, do lots of herbalism. Next time you're not stuck with something that's time limited, pick as many flowers as you possibly can. Level it up to like level 10. Maybe even spend a bunch of time trying to get it to level 10, because then you get a perk that lets you get strength XP whenever you do herbalism, which is pretty nice. Keep an eye out for another tournament to happen. You lost the first tournament, but you got like, I don't know, 10 combat levels from doing it. So do as much of that as you can. And don't forget that the only way you're going to survive in combat right now is to do perfect blocks. So when you see the little center of the combat icon turn into a green shield, tap left bumper to block. And you have some new combos you just unlocked for the sword in the text file. Left, right trigger, right trigger, right bumper is one combo. The other one's bottom, left, right trigger, right bumper. So give those a shot next time you're in a sword fight. Good luck. Thanks, everyone, and sorry for stream issues.